Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. My name is Christopher Terrell. This is my first video and my first step on the journey called YouTube. And what I really intend for this channel is it to entail a sharing of my life with you. All of our lives are extremely unique. Yes, there can be similarities and dissimilarities, but for the most part, all of our lives are extremely unique. And I didn't want to limit the content of this channel just to any one thing specific, but to keep it very broad. Because when it comes to our lives, or I can only speak from my own experiences, there's much that a life can entail. There's so much that entails a life of Christopher Terrell, from family to occupation, job, views, perspectives, thoughts, concepts, ideas, occupation, interests, likes, dislikes. There's so much that contributes to a life, what a life can entail. So there's going to be a lot of lives that entails content like this. You're riding with me just to go get something to eat. It's been a wonderful day. And since this is the first life, I might as well share some of my day with you. Very interesting day. A lot that today really entailed. One of the more major things of today consisted in an appointment for my son. And as this channel grows and as I share more content with you, I will share my family. There will be lines that do entail my children at some point, my spouse, my wife, my family. Because how can I share my life with you and not share my family? Interactions with my family, conversations with my family, discussion with my family. I gotta share that with you. So today did entail taking my son to a doctor's appointment, and this happened to be our first appointment with this specific physician at a very specific hospital due to things that have been going on with his skin, the eczema. And it can be very difficult for a parent whose child is going through that, the constant scratching, they're being itchy. And as a baby, he's only 7 months now, that's all they really can do is scratch. They can't talk, they can make noises, but they can't articulate how they're feeling. But as parents, it's very obvious that they're itchy. So it's hard to see that. I mean, for any parent, it can be very difficult to see your child in pain. Whatever that pain actually entails. So I've had to buy him gloves to cover his hands, because the thing about that eczema is, like, you want it to heal, you want it to resolve, but with a lot of the scratching, it can really make the flare-ups worse. So me and my wife, we have had to buy a lot of gloves to keep his hands covered. I bought him a helmet just to cover his head, because a lot of the scratching was of his head. Bought him a helmet, bought him some eczema type of sleeves and clothing. So it's definitely been a real challenge, but we're getting through it. But with today's visit, it was very pleasant, I can say. Very, very pleasant. Already having a pediatrician that we did have. I don't want to speak ill on anybody, but it's definitely night and day. From our previous experiences to this experience today that we had with this new physician, a very, very pleasant experience. So it's looking like this physician is going to be our child's pediatrician, but everything went well. A lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, a lot of insight did come to myself and my wife about our son, and really dealing with this eczema and approaching it in a very healthy way. Because the main thing is just seeing my son get some relief from all this scratching, itching, and we've tried a variety of ointments and creams for his skin, and nothing really seems to work. But through the conversation with the physician today, it really looks like we found some type of resolve that will lead to my son getting some relief from all the scratching. So outside of that, that was the main thing. Was able to get a lot of that done, get some resolve, get some resolutions done. I do train, and that's something else that I probably will speak on through the course of this channel. That's one hobby of mine, one interest of mine, and it's very much a lifestyle, and that's in the gym. I enjoy being in the gym environment, exercise, wellness, keeping healthy, or being mindful to health. So as the channel progresses, there's going to be a lot of that, a lot of sharing of experiences within the gym. I may even share what I personally do in the gym that has worked for me over these last 10 years. But that'll wrap it up for this first video. I'm very excited about this and where this channel is going to go. I just want to share life with you. And if interested, you can share it with me via the platform. So until next time, I'll be talking to you in the next video.